Howdy folks, welcome back to the old wood turning shop, and today we're going to do something that we didn't think we were going to have to do. Just when you think you got all the bases covered, the last time we saw this project, that hackberry bowl, we were getting ready to put finish on it and thought we were going to have it finished. Well, in the process, I don't know if you can see this circle in there. I noticed that, and when I got to looking at it closer, I discovered that that's actually a place where it's so thin that light passes through. So with that in mind, wondering what to do, I could have cut that out of there completely and put a plug in there, but what I opted to do was to make a new base. And I made it out of a different color because I thought it would kind of make the kind of drab piece a little more appealing. So I glued that on there. We got a tenon on the back side here. This will be the base of the bowl. And what we're going to try and do is form this into a base for this bowl. And I think it'll work all right. The problem area is right here where we have this bark. And to actually make this a joint nice all the way around, I'm not sure how far we'll have to cut in here, so we're going to have to be careful that we don't cut through the bowl again. So with that in mind, I'll put this on the lathe. Part of the consideration in doing this was to try and be sure that these two pieces were lined up and would square with one another. And it's pretty hard to do when you don't have anything to go by out here. But we were able to do that. So we're gonna do some of the basic forming here. And I'm not sure how this is going to go, but this diameter here is too big. I don't know what the right size is, but we're going to cut it down, and then we're going to put a cove in here and try and blend it into to the bowl itself. So we're set up at 750. Let's see how that runs. And I think that's going to be okay. I think we're going to have to go a little faster than that, however. That's about 960. Okay, so get our tool rest set up here, and we're going to be working on the back side, so it's a little closer, and not the preferred side that we'd like to work on, but I think we can make it work. So we're going to start off here with the 1/2 inch gouge, and we'll get our safety equipment on, get zipped up, safety glasses are on, got my head covering on, and we're going to pick up the face mask here. Let's see if we can carefully peel some of this back. Be a little lower with the tool rest. couple of pretty deep gouges in the bowl part there. Now let's come over here and see what we can do about taking those out. I think we'd have to do that, but apparently we do. We're getting enough wobble out there that it's a problem. So I think that we'll need to get a piece in the back side there to stabilize that a little bit. These are pieces that I have made up. Yeah, I think that'll fit in there fine. Bring the tailstock up. Put a piece of paper towel in there to kind of cushion the see what that does. This paper is going to flop around. So we'll take care of that. Move the camera over here a little bit so you can see what's going on. We need to cut the excess off here. There's always something that you didn't expect happens. That's what makes it a hobby, fun to do. I guess it's fun. They say it's fun. Let's see what that happens through now. Just a lot of round, so we're going to have to try and straighten it up here. This piece is getting pretty thin now too. It still isn't round, still got a spot to go. I'm not sure how much further we can go with this. We could probably live with that. It's not the best. I'm a little afraid to get too much thinner here. Move the tool rest here a little bit. See if we can get down this side here. These retooling are sometimes more than you bargain for. Sometimes more than you bargain for. That's the problem area. Not quite sure what we're going to do with it. And we'll come back from the other side here. See if we can get any of this out of there. Well, folks, I see we're running out of time on this segment, and as I said, these things, a lot of times, there's more to it than you think it's going to meet the eye. So I think we're going to call it for there, and we'll see what happens, and maybe we'll have you back for another shot at it. Thanks a lot.